As we await the final and official results of the proclamation of winners for the remaining seats, let alone continue to participate and watch over the electoral process. Once the will of the people has finally been made known and all the winners have been officially proclaimed, we will begin the important process of transition of power to our new set of leaders. Sinabi ko, I would feel patriotic if nung panahon in the coming days when I shall have to transfer the reins of government to the newly elected president. By noon of June 30, I invite the general public to join me in rallying behind our new elected leaders so we can continue the difficult but rewarding task of building a stronger and more progressive nation. So, yun po ang ano ko, siguro chismis ba ito, Yusek, o ano lang ito. Pero kung gusto mo na chismis, marami ako. Lahat ang ano, this is a republic of marites na ngayon. Lahat ng tao may chismis. Babae at lalaki. Hindi na noon sa mga babae lang yan. But, kaawa yung mga babae na pangalan marites talaga. Pag sabi doon sa classroom, marites, ganon. Chismosa. Lahat naman. Nang nandito si Executive Secretary. May sabihin ka,
Mr. President, I would just like to report on the issuance of an administrative order that calls for the creation of the Presidential Transition Committee, Mr. President. In the past few weeks, we have been preparing for the transition of the government to the next administration. Recently, we have submitted to the President on May 10, 2022, who later approved an Administrative Order 47 that calls for the creation of the Presidential Transition Committee, or the PTC, which will serve as the overall and central coordinator of the national government. The PTC will oversee the implementation of the transition activities of the entire government and see to it that delivery of services to the public remain unhampered. The members of the PTC are yours truly, Mr. President, who will also function as chairperson, Department of Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin, Department of Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez, Department of Budget and Management Undersecretary Tina Rose Kanda, and National Economic and Development Authority Secretary Carl Chua. We will work closely with the representatives of the incoming administration to ensure a peaceful and orderly transfer of power. Since we still have no proclaimed winner, official talks need to be put on hold for the moment. But preparation on our end need to begin. We, after all, have more work to do. Administrative Order 47 directs all departments, bureaus, and instrumentalities of government to create their own internal transition committees, which will support the PTC in overseeing the proper turnover of projects and the continuous operation of their offices during the transition period. We assure the public that within the coming weeks, the entire executive branch will continue to perform and dispense with its duties, but ready to turn over the reins to the next president. It is the goal of the PTC to ensure a smooth and seamless transition while ensuring the continued and efficient delivery of public service. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Mijaldia. Alam mo, siya ang parang talagang little president because siya yung lahat ng pag-prepare kung anong pirmahan ko, kung ano ang gawin ko, siya yon yung opisina niya. So, siya rin ang mag-handle doon sa yung transition na magawa where I would welcome the president, kung sino man yan, di doon sa Malacanang. But it would be good for us to meet itong, well, hindi naman lahat, pero select members of the committee or maybe yung lahat. We should have about 1 or 2 meetings